Hey everyone, you're listening to Your Daily Brew featuring your hosts Ezekiel Orlana.
And Jeffrey Chern.
Welcome to podcast number 2. We're going to be talking about fast food, kind of general today. Favorites, go-tos, things that we just hate.
Sound quality must be great for you guys right now.
Yeah, so we kind of upped the sound quality a little bit. We each have our own individual mics now. Same grade, same everything. So we're pretty excited about it. Jeff especially. Testing out the stereo audio over here. But yeah, hopefully you can kind of hear the difference in each of your, if you're wearing headphones, each of your earbuds.
Yo, imagine somebody listening to this in a car.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic.
It's on the back. To the front. On the side. To the other side. All right. Anyways.
So yeah, fast food today, man.
Yeah. Fast food today is crazy. So many options to pick from. So many great options.
Let's kick it off strong. What are your top 3 favorite fast food places for a cheeseburger?
Oh, okay. Wendy's is definitely up on that list. I don't know where yet. I have to think of the other 3. But let me tell you why Wendy's is good. 4 for 4s.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Just affordability. It's just well, yeah, that's just not just a burger. It's just a whole meal.
That's the whole shebang.
And it fills me up, man. Fills me up. 4 for 4 is great. That might be 2. I don't know where's what other burger places are there. A list in front of me would be great. What else?
You got Smash Burger, you got Five Guys, you got Burger King, you got McDonald's, Shake Shack.
Does McDonald's count? Is it like sludge?
McDonald's counts.
Is it like grade D meats or something?
I mean, yeah. But it counts. I mean, it's burgers, quote unquote.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had a cheeseburger from McDonald's in so long.
I've never had a cheeseburger.
Five Guys is pretty good. I haven't got a legit Five Guys burger. I get the junior one. That fills me up.
What is it? Oh yeah, the
junior one.
I keep forgetting they have that. It's like at the second half of the list is like junior hamburger, junior cheeseburger, and all that stuff. Yeah,
and that one's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Actually, that fills me up. That and the fries. I don't know how anybody can. Do you have the actual big one?
I mean, if I have the big one, there's no way we're finishing those fries. Like,
yeah,
there's just absolutely no way. You get a small fry and the whole like half the bag or like a third of the bag is like filled up, and it's just kind of like okay.
Okay, so then, all right. So I guess in terms of and distinction is all right. So Wendy's in the bottom. All right.
Okay.
It's a burger joint, but it's not. It's more fast foody than I guess
than like
Shake
burger
Shack
specific.
Yeah. All right. And then I had Shake Shack maybe a month or 2 ago.
Mm-hmm.
Only just first time trying it, but ingredients are fresh, but
it's just like
nothing amazing. You
yeah.
know? I guess the selling factor of that one, I feel like, is the freshness of the ingredients. I feel like
I think it's better than Smash Burger.
Yeah. Smash Burger I haven't had in a long time,
and
people
are probably gonna hit our guts.
Nothing stood out to me from it.
Yeah, so. It's the same with both Shake Shack and Smash Burger. They're both kind of like, I don't know. I feel like Shake Shack is the fresher version of Smash Burger, where it's just like it's marginally better, but not like significantly. To me, they're both kind of the same, but like Shake Shack wins out because of its other stuff, like its milkshakes. Its fries are better. All that stuff, just I don't know, just better.
Shake Shack,
yeah. Then
dude, I spent like $7 on a shake.
Oh yeah,
$7.
Did you add the extra to do the malt?
Yes.
Whatever. What is?
I mean, it was freaking delicious.
What is the malt?
It's like a flavor, I guess. It's like a. Oh my god, someone's gonna like hurt me. I'm assuming it's a flavor, but it tastes amazing. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if was it worth $7? I don't know.
Yeah.
But the whipped cream's like extra 50 cents or something like that. So it wasn't $7, it was like $6.49 or something.
And it only comes in like one standard size, right? There's no like small, medium, large. Like you get one milkshake and that's that.
I mean, would I spend $7 again there? Possibly. Will I regret it? Yes. But was it delicious? Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
It was so good. But anyways, so I put Five Guys on top, then Shake Shack, then Wendy's, probably. I haven't had In-N-Out because I haven't been to the West Coast.
Oh yeah.
But
which is
that is my current list.
high up on that kind of like bucket list. Try In-N-Out. All right. So I pulled up malt, and it says malt is the product that is left over after cereal grain has been dried, allowed to sprout, air dried again, then heated in an oven. That doesn't do much for us.
I mean, there's like malt flavored drinks.
Yeah, it says like over here in some whiskeys and some liquors and all that stuff, beers and all that. But
it does add like a certain.
It is like flavor. I also think I thought it was also like a thickening agent to a degree or something.
It was
great with the malt, right? I've only ever had the milk. Like I've only ever had 2 milkshakes from Shake Shack, and I've never had them with the malt. Just because I'm like, I don't know, like I just want to see what their bare naked.
But also, it's like
is.
expensive. Like just all right to say the steak was $7. Mm-hmm. Like I don't even think I got that much. I spent like 20 something dollars.
I don't know what it is with like Five Guys is the same way. Like the sizing of the shake is like it's this one standard, I guess, which would be comparable to a size small, at least in the U.S.
That's just U.S. food in general. It's just like
it's so much bigger. In quantity. But yeah, that's that standard size small. I think Five Guys though, it's like their milkshake is like $5, 5 and change or something like that. It's cheaper. I know it's cheaper than Shake Shack, but unless you add like a bunch of extra crap to it, the Five Guys shake.
Yeah.
But what do you think is better though? It's just going off a little tangent.
Five Guys or Shake Shack?
The milkshake for the milkshake. Which one do you think has a better shake?
Last time I had the Five Guys shake was like when I went with you.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
you haven't had a milkshake since?
What? No.
Wow.
I usually just get like the meal, the junior meal, whatever.
Yeah.
But that was like we got like maple bacon or whatever in that.
Yeah, it was like candied bacon or
only
something.
In America.
I don't remember. It was something crazy. I remember you had like the craziest thing on there, and I got like strawberry or something.
I'm pretty sure it was like maple bacon something, and it was pretty good. I well, I don't know if it was just like a whole bonanza of flavors between the burger and the fries and the milkshake. It was a lot to take in. I think I kind of just devoured it. I didn't even like experience it. I kind of just like inhaled it, and I was like, "That was great."
I remember that day too, because you're like so excited about it all.
That's my problem. Like I'm so excited, I don't actually experience it. I kind of just like, and it's like, who ate my food?
Was it your sister that made a comment? I remember someone made a comment that was like, "Yo, slow down" or something.
Probably
like
my
that.
sister. Yeah.
Oh man, that was really funny. But so Five Guys for you, better shake.
Ooh. What? Yeah, I guess so. Well, actually, I haven't had it in a while.
I'd say,
but there's not that many flavors in Shake Shack, is there?
No, there's like a few. I mean, it's like your basics. What is it? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and then they have cookies and cream and coffee. Coffee's fantastic.
But that I'm like more of a classic. Like if we're talking in terms of ice cream,
yeah,
I like vanilla.
Okay,
I'm kind of call me basic.
No, it's fine. It's a vanilla shake.
Yeah, it's delicious to me.
Yeah,
I guess I like the simple things in life, you know.
Yeah,
and that was a pretty good freaking milkshake. I like caramel too, but you know. All right. What are your top 3? All right, talking about me too much
for burgers. Yeah. Top 3, from lowest to highest, it would be Wendy's, Shake Shack, Five Guys. But I don't. There's not
the same as me.
Yeah. Okay. There's not a significant difference between the Five Guys and the Shake Shack, so I can kind of interchange those. I don't know. Personally, it's like they're kind of the same for me.
Oh yeah, same.
I don't think one is better than the other per se.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, as far as milkshake is concerned, Shake Shack for me has the better milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has a better shake.
I didn't. Yeah.
Have you had the Chick-fil-A milkshake?
No.
No,
dude, but the freaking
the waffle fries.
Waffle fries, amazing. Well, I'm talking about the lemonade iced tea thing.
Oh,
sweet tea.
You've had that?
Yes.
I haven't had that.
No, so I don't drink sweet tea. Like I'm not an iced tea person, but like I had the sweet tea. First time in my life. It is groundbreaking, man.
It's brilliant.
It is. It's like I had iced tea, but it's the powdered stuff.
Yeah.
You actually have real sweet tea from Chick-fil-A, guys. Oh my gosh.
The faces you're making right now.
Oh. And then you have it with lemonade. It's like Arnold Palmer's half and half.
Oh yeah, but real.
Better. It's real.
But
like,
the real version. It's like fresh squeezed
man.
lemonade. It's real brewed tea. Well, at least it tastes that way.
Yeah.
And if it's not, they got some magical powder because that stuff's fantastic.
Chick-fil-A is like up there as far as
I know the lemonade
fast
is
food.
Yeah, like lemonade's
dude.
Beautiful.
Like you can't even fault Chick-fil-A.
Honestly,
all around quality.
Is the lemonade? Is it just regular Minute Maid lemonade, or is it
I
like
don't know.
lemonade?
Only thing I have a grudge about is their ice. It's so much ice. I'm gonna just tell them next time, don't put that much ice. And it's not even like regular ice cubes, or like a little pebble.
Oh yeah,
and it's like all you get at the bottom is just like this big
this mound of
words. Like it's like a quarter full, or not even like 40% ice afterwards, and it's just like now it's just watered down.
That's the Starbucks conundrum.
yes.
So, what was it? Yeah, I don't even know if the lemonade is anything special, but like how I saw this recently. Like,
you tried the Chick-fil-A shake?
The Chick-fil-A shakes, yeah.
You get like the frozen lemonade or something like that, or
no, I haven't gotten that.
So what shake did you get?
I got the strawberry shake,
and how was it?
That was solid. It was a solid
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack's better.
Shake Shack's better.
Shake Shack's definitely better.
Or so is
they got shake in their name? They better be better.
Oh, that's true.
Like they better.
I just realized that. And I just processed that now. Like, there's shake in that word.
So
does it come? Is it better than Five Guys?
The Shake Shack shake?
Chick-fil-A. Or Chick-fil-A's on the bottom of that list.
Okay. So I guess top 3 shakes. Yeah, Five Guys bottom, Chick-fil-A middle.
Wow, Chick-fil-A's in the middle of that.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A's shake is so much better than the Five Guys shake. And the only reason why I say that is because like I get a strawberry shake. So as far as the strawberry shake is concerned, it tastes more real. It just tastes better. It tastes more like strawberry as opposed to like anything else.
Yeah, that's good though. When you make something and it actually tastes like
what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's not anything like.
It's weird though, because like that doesn't apply to everything. Like I know like certain things like what is it? Blue raspberry or like some of those artificial flavors.
Like what the hell is a blue raspberry?
But I love it though. Or it's like, oh, what's the weird ones? Like super artificial. Well, I guess strawberry, yeah. Like there's this artificial strawberry. You never get like the strawberry sauce.
Mm-hmm. The strawberry sauce is
like the syrup.
Yeah,
from Nesquik.
That's disgusting.
Disgusting, but I loved it.
You see, yeah, as a kid, you love everything. Yeah. Anything that's sweet is good.
Like if I was gonna pick that and natural strawberries, probably the artificial.
Back then, yeah, because you're like, oh, this has so much
even
flavor. Now, because you would think that as a kid, you're like, this has so much more flavor, and it's like it doesn't have more flavor. It's sweeter. It has so much less flavor.
Fructose corn syrup.
Oh, delicious!
My favorite.
That's my number one pick.
It's weird. It's a part of your breakfast. Like they advertise it like it's part of your balanced breakfast.
just have this whole bowl of
cereal. And then you have sweet syrupy and then you wonder why kids are like crazy in school.
What was it? Yeah, no, but I think definitely, again, all personal opinion here.
Yeah.
The Chick-fil-A shake tastes more real than the Five Guys shake. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but Five Guys is still good. I mean, it's still definitely a cut above the rest. Mm-hmm. Like it's, I remember. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if a lot of people remember this, but there was a significant point in time where Wendy's had milkshakes. They had the frosty shakes. They actually had milkshakes. Like they had vanilla, they had strawberry, they had chocolate. They did.
So I don't understand the conundrum, like the concept of a frosty. Is it a shake or is it ice cream?
No,
where does it fall?
It's kind of like it's a frozen dairy treat. That's what it is.
You just can't box it.
It's not. No, it's not.
Because
it's a frosty. A frosty.
This is like first, like I go up to it and be like, all right, it's a shake, and I start eating it and I can't suck it from the straw. It gets me so mad. So then I'm like, I have to use a spoon, and I'm not like a huge ice cream person. I just want a shake. So I have to put it in the microwave.
Ew, what?
I want a shake. I want a shake. Sometimes.
It's disgusting.
I just want a shake, man. All I want is a shake.
You're kidding me.
So,
are you serious?
I don't see it as ice cream. I don't see it as ice cream. I see it as a shake. I want a shake, and it's too solid.
How long do you microwave it for?
Not long.
Like 5 seconds?
10, 15. Too long, and then it's like warm. It's just warm dairy. I'm sorry. No, don't be.
Like, I mean, yeah, personal preference and everything, but
so it's just a frozen dairy treat to you.
It's a frozen dairy treat.
Why are you laughing, man?
I've never heard.
How do you have your Frosties?
I've never heard of anyone get so pissed off at a Frosty.
Yeah, because I'm trying to suck this thing, and it's like I'm trying to suck cement. Like it makes me so mad.
I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. It's just really funny. I mean, that's the way to do it, as opposed to just letting it sit. You know,
that's what otherwise I have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let it sit for like an hour, or not even like a half hour.
You just put it in the sun.
Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry. That's really gross. In my head, it doesn't work.
So you just like use a spoon.
Yeah.
But they put it in a cup. It's like, can't even in a. It's like a weird thing,
you
man.
Pop
like
the lid off. You make sure you always request a spoon, and you just.
Why do they put in a cup? Why do they put in like an actual ice cream container? But it's not hard enough to be,
because that's not the advertisement for it. Like that's not that's not the gimmick. A Frosty's a Frosty, because
so
it's
why is the point of the straw? You can't even suck it for the first 10 minutes.
They always give you the spoon. Oh, here's a spoon
and a straw,
and then here's a straw. So
just figure it out. Do whatever you want to do.
I mean,
you'll figure out how to eat this dessert.
if you're gonna wait, I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
I don't know why I'm so angry.
Just I want my
goddamn milkshake. I want my bottled in emotion of Frosty frustration.
I don't want to wait. I just want it now. It's my Frosty, and I need it now.
Yes, yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's kind of a foolproof method. I think, like, I don't know. You have the spoon, you eat it, and then like you wait, and then you go enjoy the rest of your food, and then by the time you come back, it's like milkshake consistency.
Is DQ like that? Like, is that which one's the one where you flip it?
Oh, the Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
Is that that's at the same?
That's ice cream. That's not a milkshake. The Blizzard is like an infused sundae. Or it's like one of those. It's like a Ben and Jerry's ice cream kind of thing. Like it's just an ice cream with all the sundae ingredients from the top within.
So yeah, I haven't had a Blizzard before. Well, okay, that's a sundae. So Frosty's not a sundae.
Frosty's not a sundae, no.
Okay. All right.
Frosty's a Frosty.
Frosty's Frosty. What's your favorite fast food joint, like restaurant?
Period. Oh man. Ooh, coming in swinging. Oh gosh.
I can tell you mine.
Yeah, what's yours?
I mean, I don't know if it counts. The Ruby Thigh place in Menlo.
I don't know if that does count.
It doesn't?
Because it's more like takeout.
Okay, it's more takeout? Yeah. All right. Forget I ever said anything. Wendy's is definitely up there. Chick-fil-A's.
You can't just dismiss Ruby Thigh.
Ruby Thigh is amazing. And I don't know if you guys know about Ruby Thighs. I don't know if it's in Menlo Park Mall.
Thigh?
Huh?
Are you saying thigh?
How do you say it?
It's Thai. It's Thai food.
Thai.
Ruby Thigh.
Thigh. I'm saying like literal calf.
It's not Thailand.
I don't know, man. I raised in a household where everybody says thigh. It's
Thai. Ruby Thigh.
Or whatever. This pineapple chicken, man. It's like creamy and crispy, and then you have it with some rice. It's just like this creamy, sweet goodness. And you get 2 sides of chicken, and then it's like what, $7, $8. And it fills you up like crazy. This is like Thai barbecue chicken with pineapple chicken, some rice. You can get rice and noodles. I'm going
in, bro.
And some sriracha sauce on top, dude. It's not good for you. You're gonna feel like garbage after, but
absolute garbage.
But going in, it's amazing.
All right. Yeah, you gotta. I'm gonna comment on that, but give me 1 second. Like my mom is berating my phone.
That's how you know I like it so much.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
What were we talking about again?
All right. Back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to go deal with a little bit of a situation because my dog decided to go in and just take my stuff from my room and start chewing the hell out of it. So
nice.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all taken care of. Back to our little fast food stuff. And you were talking about Ruby Thigh.
Oh
Okay. Yeah. Talking about all the golden deliciousness of its fried
chicken.
rice and the pineapple. What is it?
Pineapple chicken.
It's pineapple chicken, right?
And Thai barbecue chicken.
Thai barbecue chicken.
Black pepper chicken.
Yeah. If for whatever reason, well, for those of you who are in the Woodbridge Township area or who have gone to the Menlo Park Mall in Edison, New Jersey,
I mean, it's in most malls. I've seen it in a couple malls.
Is it? Oh, okay. Well, the specific one we're talking about is the one in Menlo Park Mall, Edison, New Jersey. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's like some new people there. I don't know if you've been there recently. There's like a guy now, and he like yells all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he like yells all the time. So it's just like he's just like next stop.
Oh, really?
Who's next? Like he just keeps yelling. He's just let's go, and it's just kind of it's so distracting to the point where you're just kind of like I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, like at least for me, I'm just kind of like I told my girlfriend this, and I'm like I don't. Feel
the service is kind of annoying too. They don't speak English that well, so it's like if you tell them something, they're like, "What?"
You have to know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
And you need to be very loud and very clear. Because if you're like, hey, can I get some Thai barbecue chicken? They're like, what? it's just like the Thai barbecue chicken. He's like, what? Like it's just the back and forth. And it's the most annoying thing. You gotta go in there, you gotta like be aggressive and like almost kind of yelling at them. It's just like, give me this. Give me a combo, 2 meats.
Sometimes I get 3, and then they're like, "What?"
They're like,
"That's
a third
$2
meat?"
extra. But at first they're like, "Are you sure?" And you have to be, you kind of have to know what you want.
You have to have, definitely. I know they're so aggressive when they give you the free samples.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they'll follow you. Yeah, they'll follow you.
But I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, they usually give the mango chicken. That's pretty good too.
The mango chicken, and then the barbecue. They'll give the barbecue too.
The mango. I wouldn't suggest getting mango and pineapple chicken.
No, it's too much sauce.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. You just feel really greasy.
Yeah.
Even though you're already going to feel that way, but you're going to feel worse.
Yeah. You won't finish it because it gets to a point where you're just like, it's this thick sauce and you don't feel good about it.
But it's good at first. Anyways, that's like my favorite, but that doesn't count, right?
I mean, that's takeout
on Ruby Thai.
Doesn't count. Okay. Yeah. So, what's your go-to fast food? Like straight up, just fast food.
Since I was a kid, Taco Bell, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But Taco Bell, has a weird rap to it, right? It's like, I don't know. I liked quesadillas. Ever since I was a kid, I used to get quesadillas.
What kind of quesadilla?
Oh, it was like a chicken or steak.
And a lot of people were like, fantastic.
A lot of people were just like, that's. I had a friend who was like, well, you can just make that at home.
No, you can't.
But I think it's the sauce is part of it.
It's the sauce. Yeah. You can't make that. No, you can't make that at home.
Baja sauce. I tried making it at home. It's all right. But it's not the same.
It will never be the same.
I like to have that and some like the mild sauce.
Oh yeah.
It's just like.
It's perfection. It's so.
It's all the things, all the crazy combinations. I just like a quesadilla. It's like the simplest thing, but you know. I guess I do like chalupas there, and
chalupa's pretty good. Do you remember when they had that chicken chalupa, that naked chicken chalupa?
Dude, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I only had it once.
That was pretty good.
Everything there is gonna be salty. That was pretty salty, but you know everything there is salty. So. I guess Taco Bell. I can't. It's not healthy. I don't go there a lot anymore, but. Yeah. I don't know any other. I guess Taco Bell. I guess if I had to pick.
But
What about you?
My go-to. What would that be? Man, this is tough. Go-to fast food would have to be Wendy's.
I was even saying Wendy's too. Actually, recently more it's Wendy's.
Yeah, like I had to say Wendy's because I'm considering like how good is it and affordability.
Yeah.
If it was just like solely based on how good it was, fine. Pick like Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Like I'd probably pick Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like if you just get a regular chicken sandwich, it's bread.
It's bread. No, nothing.
It's mayo and pickle and the patty, whatever.
Yeah, it's just bread the
Very
couple pickles
deceptive,
and the chicken.
but it's good. I'm not gonna be full.
No.
But it's
Not at
good.
all. You gotta get like
it's great because I know 5 minutes I have it. It's amazing.
I know like they have like the spicy deluxe, which you can get like the tomato.
I usually just get that.
Like the original toppings that it should come with anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to pay extra more.
Yeah.
But
deluxe
so the spicy deluxe is really good.
Yeah.
That's what I'll typically get. But I don't like pickles, so I get no pickles.
Like pickles?
Yeah. What, you looking at me like I got 3 heads? Yeah. Like I don't. You like pickles?
Yeah, I guess like I don't know if the whole population likes pickles.
I think pickles are disgusting.
I would say 70% of people like pickles.
I mean, like, what are they?
It's pickled cucumbers.
Cucumber, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't even like cucumbers.
You think it's just like the connotations affected, or you just don't like?
No,
pickles?
I just never liked pickles.
What?
Who
hurt you?
Yeah, you want to know who hurt me? So growing up.
Pickle the bass.
Yeah, what is it? The Vlasic pickle duck mascot or whatever. What is that thing? Is that a pelican or something?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What is it? It's not a duck. I think it's a pelican.
I think it's a pelican.
Yeah.
No, but there's certain types I don't like. Like the buttered pickle.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Like it's weird.
So growing up, I would always see my older sisters. We would have like jars of the pickles at home.
Yeah.
And so my brother and I.
Wait, what kind? Sliced, or are you talking like?
No, like whole pickle in a jar.
A whole pickle.
Yeah. I would see the jars. I remember a couple times I'd be like, "Oh, what is that?" And I remember they would just pull out like pickles and they just eat them, like if they were they like just straight right out of the jar and the juice is all. It's just it always looks so gross.
It's pretty good though.
It always looks horrible.
It looks gross to you.
It looks.
Was it smell or just like it just looked?
All right, so
like holding it by the tips of the fingers.
No, not like that. They weren't freaks. No,
no. Just grab it like by a palm and squeeze it and then eat it like a banana.
No, who does that? You just eat it like a normal person.
How do you eat a pickle normally?
However you eat a pickle normally, that's what they would do. Anyways, they I would see them eating this thing, and I'd always be like, "Oh, I'm curious." So I'd open the jar, and just the smell would be
pickle juice is supposed to be pretty good for you,
which is so overwhelming, and it would gag. I would be like, "This is disgusting." Like I just could not imagine. And there was one day where I got pickles, like on a cheeseburger, kids meal or something, and then sometimes they'd forget to take out the pickle. I would bite into it, and all of a sudden, like you're biting in, you taste like the beef, and you're like, "Oh, it's a good." And all of a sudden, you hit it. It's a slimy, gross, disgusting, like just thing, and you're just like, "What does that taste? What?" It's just ruining the sandwich.
Wow.
Right? And it was just like I would spit it out, and I'd see it into the pickles, and I was like, even if you left the pickles on a burger or sandwich for longer than like a few minutes, and even if after you take off the pickles, it's still the flavor stays. Oh. And for me, it always ruined the whole dynamic because I'm like, they're not dry. Like it's not like a dry ingredient where you add like potato chips on a sandwich and you could just brush them off or something like that. It's not like that.
It's like that one Hannibal Buress sketch where it's like he doesn't have pickles but he has the juice, so he kind of just flicks it. He dips his finger in the juice and just flicks it on the.
That's so disgusting.
It's a wet, it is a wet kind of.
It's just because it's like it makes everything soggy. It's gross. Like unless you have it like immediately, it just ruins the sandwich.
What if you just have like cucumbers?
No,
I don't like cucumbers. I like pickles.
I'm almost getting sick to my stomach thinking about pickles.
Cucumbers are annoying because there's no taste. It's just. Well, actually, I like watermelons are okay, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's just like...
Cucumber reminds me of the way the watermelon rind tastes. The light, the very light green part of the watermelon. Yeah. Like, the further you bite into the outer core, like, outer shell of the water, like, that's the more it tastes like a cucumber. It just tastes like this...
a really old watermelon, right? And just cut out a circle and then have a cucumber next to it. Blindfold test somebody.
I'll be like, can you discern? Can you see if there's a difference? Which one?
I'm sure it's the same texture.
I bet you anything it's the same. We should do that.
Yeah, man. I don't know who came up with the idea. I think it's just like one guy was just like decided, hey, I'm hungry. There's a ground beef here. Let me just put everything in my closet into this sandwich, and it just happened to be good. And they're like, let me just sell this. And I don't know. There's pickles in the closet. It's like, what else do you put pickles on?
Nothing.
Actually, it's weird. Yeah. Right?
You don't put pickles on
pickle
anything.
Chips. You have the actual pickles.
You don't put pickles on anything. You put it on relish, burgers, on sandwiches.
Relish is essentially the same
thing.
Relish.
All right, relish.
Wait, you need to tell me relish is good? You like relish?
No, relish is disgusting.
Okay, I was going to say, because like that's the same thing, I think.
No.
If anything, it's a thicker...
It's gross.
For some reason. I like relish too, but I guess you have to have it on like a hot dog.
Relish goes on a hot dog.
Yeah. I've been putting it on my burgers just because, I don't have pickles at home. I'm sorry. It's like but I've also been putting mustard on my burgers too, and that's been like a recent thing, and I like that. I don't know.
Oh, mustard on a burger is fine. Yeah, that's the thing. I noticed that. It's just like, it's always either ketchup, mayo, or some special sauce. Yeah. And it's just like, mustard on a burger is really good.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to like,
is that what the Big Mac sauce has?
No,
actually, that's a good thing.
Isn't that one like?
Why is that? Is that overhyped?
Isn't that like relish or horseradish and like mayo and ketchup or something? Like it's like 3 things.
Yeah, I thought there was mustard in there too.
Or I don't know.
Or
I don't know.
Mustard.
All I know is that it's either that relish or horseradish or whatever. I don't know.
Do you like Big Macs?
I've never had a Big Mac. I've never had meat from McDonald's. I've never had a burger from McDonald's.
I guess that's a good thing.
I've only ever had the chicken. So for me personally,
well, yeah, like chicken nuggets.
Like the chicken nuggets, yeah, their chicken nuggets are fine.
Chicken nuggets are fine,
like,
right?
They're fine.
They're just fine.
Like they're good.
The breading on it's like so good.
I mean, the breading's good, but you can like literally peel. It's like you can like peel an onion. You can peel
this. It's like a crunchy.
You can technically have 2 sets of nuggets. You
can have
one
weird.
with the
advertising,
and one with the shell.
Yeah, I like that. But it's weird because like the advertising for it's like. It's 100% all white chicken meat.
And
sure. It's like, isn't that how it's supposed to be? What are you advertising? You actually have real chicken nuggets? Was it fake?
It's not filler anymore.
Was it pink? At some point, I don't.
100% all white meat chicken. It's like,
thank you for not killing me
anymore.
But I guess you like the Wendy's ones better, Burger King. You said you liked.
Oh no!
Chicken nuggets wise.
Oh, okay. Nuggets.
Actually, first is chicken tenders a nugget?
No, chicken tenders are tenders.
Okay,
they're in that category with tenders and fingers. And apparently, I guess like so a tender is the higher quality version of a chicken finger.
I agree with that.
And it's actually factual because the tender is like the whole piece of the breast.
Yeah.
It's not like ground up. Possible fillers and like kind of like composed into like this shape. It's they cut the breast, and it's the breast. That's why it's just a chicken tender. If you go, so
I was gonna say like if you're gonna play like Chick-fil-A tenders versus nuggets,
which is better? What would I get?
Yeah, well, it's like is it even comparable? No, because it's a completely different thing. All right, so just forget I said.
If you've had the tenders and the nuggets from Chick-fil-A, they're totally different. Like. I think I don't know.
Oh yeah, tenders have a different like texture, right?
Yeah,
it's like it kind of peels off, right? Yeah. Because it's actual meat.
That's
as opposed to like it's all grounded up.
If you have a chicken finger, which is basically a glorified chicken nugget, it's just like because it's ground up stuff.
Yeah,
It can be ground up breast. It can be ground up like white meat or dark meat. But the finger is it's shaped to look like a tender.
What is wrong with people? Shaping.
Because the ground meats are cheaper. I mean, like it's cheaper than buying like. I'm pretty sure it's cheaper. The ground stuff is cheaper. You can add fillers, which is like the stuff no one really cares for. You add a little bit of the fillers, which is like maybe you add some of like the gizzards, the chicken gizzards, and you ground them up and you mix them with the rest of the stuff. Add enough salt, a little bit of sugar, and other seasoning. You won't even taste it. But it's the lower quality tender. The chicken finger is a low quality tender. That's what it is. So if you go somewhere and they have tenders, you should be fine. Like they should be at least decent. If you go somewhere and they have fingers. It's kind of like a toss-up because like it might not be that great.
Isn't that what they say? Like the safest thing to get at a restaurant is like
totally all the time. Yeah, if you're ever uncertain, at least like get the tenders or something. But all right.
I totally jumped like 10 topics, man. The coffee. Man.
No. Okay.
What I asked you like, what's your favorite?
What's my go-to fast food place?
And then I jumped to like chicken tender. What's your favorite chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
I talk about chicken fingers and tenders. I'm sorry, man.
No,
you're nuts.
You're all square. All right. So go-to fast food place for
you said Wendy's, right?
Yeah, for me is Wendy's. You said Taco Bell, right? Yeah. So and I said Wendy's because of both taste and affordability. Like it's pretty darn good. It's Wendy's. It's pretty good. You can't really go wrong. Even no matter where you go, like most Wendy's are good, even if the service sucks. Like they're always typically pretty all right. Like the food ends up turning out pretty all right. Most of the time, at least in my
As long
experiences.
as you get the food.
Yeah, as long as you
Alright,
get the food.
yeah.
Like the service can be the worst thing on the planet. They can curse you out, but the food
It's fast food, man.
yeah,
As long as you get the food fast, right? As long as it doesn't kill you.
Yeah. And price wise, if we weren't talking about price and just solely on the way it tastes, I'd say Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Best nugget. Who has the best nugget? All right. On the count of 3, we're both gonna say who has the best nugget.
Well, you already know mine, but
I don't.
I just said it. Well, you can say it again.
Oh,
sure.
I'm sorry.
Ready?
Oh man, now I sound like a jerk.
Ah.
All right. So on the count of 3, we'll say our favorite. I don't even really know. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's.
All right. Yeah, you did say McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What Chick-fil-A's? Oh wait, but are those chicken nuggets?
Yeah, they're nuggets.
Or are they like something else? Isn't there another term for the? I thought there was another name for that.
No, they're chicken nuggets.
What are they shaped like?
They're like little
like
balls.
actually, they don't look like nuggets.
They're like little balls.
Right?
Yeah. It's kind of like they took.
I haven't.
It's kind of like they took the breast of the chicken and they kind of just like squish it to make it like a ball or something
look
like
this
that.
up. Hold up.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, it was Chick-fil-A nuggets.
But
I have to like physically look.
The
at
Chick-fil-A chicken nugget is just a beautiful round-ish shaped.
I mean, I guess the quality of the chicken there is
golden,
just...
crispy, delicious.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're like.
But you don't get a lot.
You don't get a lot
for
all the money you spent.
But they're good though. Yeah, what's your favorite sauce from Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Say I haven't had.
You haven't had the Chick-fil-A.
I have the Polynesian.
You haven't had the Chick-fil-A sauce?
I don't think I have.
Are you serious?
I didn't even know there was a Chick-fil-A sauce until I went like recently, and I was like, "Oh, there's Chick-fil-A sauce."
You can get some of the sauces in like a tub container.
How do you even?
You just ask them for it, or they'll have it on like
so
a
then
little
somebody
rack.
just walks out with a tub.
No, not okay.
Like
so, like this like 8 ounces of like the sauce, which is like small little dish looking.
Do you have one here?
No.
Okay, it's just like
no. I've gotten it before.
Because imagine someone walking out with 8 ounces. I'm not going to judge anyone.
It's like
actually, I am judging them
like
the way I'm saying this, but
it's like a little black plastic container. So if you've ever gotten like it's like the side of like the mashed potato container from like KFC or something.
So imagine someone ordering. I think they did order Big Mac sauce like that, right?
Yeah, you can order like.
That's
you
so
have
odd
to have to ask for it when you're ordering. That should be like, oh, can I just get
how much
a thing of big? I don't know, probably a few bucks. Probably maybe like it's sauce.
What does
right?
Chick-fil-A sauce taste like?
Chick-fil-A sauce is like honey mustard and barbecue and mayo and like some spices.
Okay,
it's fantastic. It is the perfect for me.
I gotta try that out.
It's the perfect condiment
when I have money to spend on Chick-fil-A.
It's gotta be. You gotta budget accordingly.
Yeah, if you want to go to Chick-fil-A, you just gotta have a feast, I guess. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't know. Too much of it might not be good. It's like it's like when you have just the right amount, you feel satisfied. That's how it feels with the 4 for 4, right? If
you get 2 4 for 4s, you're done for. It's not a good.
Psychologically, it's like I had a good deal and I am satisfied. Really, you didn't really eat that much.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But in your head, it's like, wow, this was so filling. So I guess the same thing with Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah.
You get one sandwich, a drink, and fries, and you're good to go, I guess. But I don't know.
Nah, you're square.
But yeah, I guess you don't have to go too crazy. But yeah, maybe next time. I don't know. If the next time I go to Chick-fil-A, what would I get? I guess spicy deluxe fries,
spicy deluxe
sweet
fries,
tea, lemonade.
Yeah, frosted lemonade or
I never got
that Arnold
lemonade.
Palmer.
Are you like this? Are you like the type that like you go? It's like if you like something.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you go, are you gonna get the same thing? Are you gonna try out something new?
I always get the same thing.
That's me too, man.
Why would I bother?
Yeah, it's like when's the next time I'm gonna be here?
Okay.
And I'm here because I like this one thing, right? And like, if it sucks, whatever else I'm getting, I'm gonna be miserable.
Yeah. So okay, I don't know. For me, whenever I go somewhere, if I want to try something new, I'll go when I'm not that hungry. And then I'll be like, all right, I'll try this one new thing. Like new to me.
Or do you get on the side with your...
Yeah, or you get on the side. But it's just like, that's too much money. Or it's just like, once in a while, it's just like, all right, I go to Wendy's. Like I always get the spicy nuggets and
Or
a
if somebody
small
else is
fry
paying.
and like a junior bacon cheeseburger. All right, let's say that's kind of like my typical go-to. Like there you go, the 2 little value-sized nuggets and the fries and a little tiny little cheeseburger, and it's just like, all right, that's more than enough for your lunch or dinner or whatever, like your meal. If I were to want to try something new, I was like, oh, they have some new ridiculous, I don't know, um, barbecue chicken sandwich thing that looks
Oh, isn't
phenomenal.
there is a new.
I have no idea.
I think there
There's
was
like
the
some
last time I
chicken
went.
Caesar thing or something now, I think.
I thought it was a barbecue one.
I have no. I don't know.
All right,
Anyways, if they had like some new crazy barbecue chicken sandwich thing and they're like hyping it up, I would go and I'd be like, all right, I'm not like, it's not my sole meal. Like this isn't what I'm dependent on. All right, this isn't what. So I'm not terribly hungry now. I'll try it. So if I don't like, I'll try. I'll get it. I'll cut it in half or something, and I'll try it. I'll be like, oh, this is good. If it's good, I'll finish my half and save the rest for later. If it's not good, then I'll just like, it's a good thing I cut it in half because I can give the other half to someone else. Be like, hey, I got this thing. It's not my favorite. Maybe you'll like it or something. So this is kind of like, all right. Well, there you go.
What if you're by yourself?
If you're just by yourself, I don't know. I just save it for later. Okay. If it's gross, like if it's bad, I'll just throw it out.
Oh.
That sounded bad. Okay, well, I'm not ordering like a whole brand spanking meal. You know, I'm gonna get like one sandwich.
Okay.
I'll finish at least half of it, even if I don't like it and it's gross. I'll finish half of it.
You just feel sad after.
Yeah, you feel sad because you're kind of like, oh, wasted my money.
Yeah.
I know that's the worst feeling, man. When you spend money and you're just like, man, and you hope that it's really good.
Yeah.
You go in with expectations. It's the worst when it's just a letdown. That's happened to everyone, but the times it's happened to me, I'm just like so upset.
With fast food,
like I'm sad. Like it's just
where the qualities don't even matter, but we still have expectations. It's like it's not gonna look like the picture at all, but in our head, it's like, why does this taste like the picture looks like? Why is the bun that fluffy and the burger? Why does the patty look like this?
Just like
patty's like thin too. Yeah, I haven't had like a real like. There's been I'm sure there's been a stretch of time where I haven't had an actual burger when I was a kid, because like either I'd get like burgers from fast food, or my mom would make the frozen ones.
Yeah.
I didn't have like an actual burger till like I was like maybe a teen, maybe. And it's so different from like a regular burger those burgers, because it's like the patty's thick.
Yeah.
It's not like that thin, like you bite into it and it's immediately done. Like you're gonna have a good solid. You're gonna be in that sandwich for a good second.
You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, and it's juicy. And the patty's thick, man, and then it's like the things dripping down your arm and everything, like the grease.
Why?
And then it's just like a hearty thing. Like it's not like a regular. I don't know what burger am I talking about. I guess
that'd be like a restaurant burger though.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is it's totally non-comparable. Like it's night and day.
Yeah.
I guess the closest experience to a restaurant burger you can get from what we've tried, right, is like Shake Shack or Five Guys.
Yeah.
Or
but even then they portion out so that the patty's not. So that way they're like, I guess, not losing business or whatever. Yeah. But
then again, you go to a restaurant, you get a burger, and they ask like, oh, single double, like
is it
you're
double
still paying
comparable?
A lot of money.
Yeah,
you're still paying for a burger and like a side of fries, and it's like, oh.
Have you ever made burgers at home?
Burger,
I never made fresh burgers.
I remember I tried once. Must
have been a mess, right? Just like I all right. Yeah. Like they just fall apart. You have to like keep it together somehow, right?
It's just like seasoning ground beef and like trying to keep it together. It ends up turning out like a smash burger, like a smashed.
Those
burger.
I heard is pretty good, right?
Yeah, I mean you basically throw it on. It's just the ground beef and the seasoning. Throw it on. You just smash it.
Yeah,
and make sure it's like at a high enough heat. You have enough like whatever.
That's probably like a crispiness.
Cooking
to it,
oil, just enough, and then you just you just smash it super thin, so that way it's like you get all the flavor in like one bite or something. I don't know, whatever. But they're not meant to be like this thick, juicy burger.
Yeah.
But
how do you feel about White Castle?
I haven't had White Castle in I can get this. I want to say like 4 years. 4 years. I haven't had White Castle.
Hasn't been maybe been a year or two for me, but those are pretty good.
They're
You'd have to eat a bunch, but
yeah, I mean
but they're pretty good.
It's a slider, so yeah, like I mean, you can get like a takeout box or whatever, right? You get like a box of the sliders for like super cheap.
Yeah. How do you feel about those? You remember what it tastes like?
Yeah, they were pretty damn good.
Right.
They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Like you're gonna feel like your stomach's gonna feel like garbage.
No, absolutely.
But
I didn't feel.
But it's so good.
You feel like
so
total trash.
Weird. It's like it's everything. It's just like a. You just bite into it. And
it's like, different. Yeah. It's like a whole
like
different.
A mush.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't. Oh man, I'm breaking so much here. I'm trying to remember everything about it, but it's hurting me here.
Yeah. Tell me
what is it? And like chopped onions or something, and like the ketchup and just like the slider, like the slider patty, and
there's not much to it.
There's really not, but it's just like the patty itself tastes so good. Like it tastes really good. Again, it's just full of crap, but it all that crap tastes great. And okay, we understand that none of this stuff is good for you.
Yeah,
all right?
We have to go in thinking,
and we know that we're not silly. All right, we understand that.
I mean, I'm silly,
but
I can be silly.
Where we get that. And everything in moderation. Where I know we're talking about fast food like it's a godsend. Like it's just like the crispy deliciousness of the
typical Americans. Gosh.
But it's just like when you get to sit down and think about like what are you eating? Everything is disgusting, sure. But when you're in the mood for something and you just really, man, I'm really in the mood for a burger. What's your first instinct? My first instinct is always like, all right, what are the top dogs here? What's around me that's great? All right, or that's good. I should say good. What's around me that's good? Oh, Five Guys is around me. Oh, there's a Wendy's here, and there's a smash burger, but maybe not. But like instinct, it's just like you're hungry, you're on a budget, and you know what's good. Wendy's, so you're gonna go somewhere, right? So we get all that, but I don't know. I feel like just like any other food, even if like home cooked food, super awesome, fantastic chef's cuisines from like restaurants and all this stuff. It's just like you take a moment and you start admiring food. You start realizing like, oh man, like if you break it down, there's so much bad food out there, but it's bad health wise.
Yeah.
But like, taste wise, what does it bring out? Emotions and kind of like what does it make you think of, or what does it remind you of? Just like smells, like how like if you smell a certain smell, it like triggers like a memory or whatever. Same thing with food. And that's why I kind of like
it's this nostalgia factor.
Yeah. And I love when I talk with my girlfriend or some of my other friends and we're talking about what's a better fast food? That whole recent KFC versus Popeyes debate and all that stuff. And it's just like, what's better? And it's just kind of like, most people are going to be like, well, not KFC versus Popeyes. What am I talking about? Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A debate. There we go. And it's just kind of like, what are you used to? What are your taste like and everything? And I it's pretty interesting when you hear about like, how do people describe certain foods? It's like the way you taste when you taste Chick-fil-A sauce is gonna be a totally different experience from when I tasted it.
Yeah,
and I think that's one of my favorite things about food, and that's why I watch like the Iron Chef stuff. And
you watch Iron Chef?
Yeah, all the Iron Chef stuff, the Gordon Ramsay stuff, the Bobby Flay, all these other chefs, celebrity chefs, and all these Food Network TV shows, whatever. I used to binge that stuff, all thanks to my sister. But I loved every second of it because it was just like. It's like you can get into the science of food, which it's just gross. It makes everything bad, right? Even like home cooked foods, just like unless you use these specific things, it's not good for you and blah. And it's just kind of a bummer, all right? Unless you're talking about like I guess coffee doesn't really count, but like the science of baking the perfect cake, that's cool. When you get into like the health science, it's just like, oh yeah, everything's a bummer. Yeah, everything's gonna kill you, like. But just looking at food and taking that time to sit down and admire it, it's I don't know. I think it's pretty fun, and it's really fun to kind of like know like me as a person who doesn't really who grew up and we would have KFC somewhat regularly. I never liked it as a kid, and I so much more don't like it now. Like
So,
far
I
less.
guess your
like
Popeyes versus KFC would be Popeyes.
Like if it was Popeyes, yeah, of course.
Same.
Any day. Unless you know, we haven't gone to I haven't gone to the South. I don't know if you tried like
No.
you know other stuff, Bojangles and churches and all these other places that are like really rootin' tootin' real good.
Yeah.
You know, out there, which I'm sure obviously it's Southern cooking and Midwest and all that stuff. Yeah, they better be good. That's what you're known for. Southern comfort food, home cooking. Like you better have some banging like fried chicken. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just really enjoy getting to appreciate that and like kind of like seeing people's different perspectives on food. So if we seem pretty hype about like fast food and talking about the golden deliciousness of a chicken nugget from like you know wherever, it's because it's fun. I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So but anyways, coming back to it. So we went through our favorite our go-tos. We went through our favorite burgers, our favorite nuggets. We just settled what's your favorite fried chicken?
Fries.
And we did the shakes. Yes. All right. The fries. Favorite fry. What's your favorite fry?
So like first instinct was like McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah.
But those waffle fries from Chick-fil-A though.
Freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
But do you consider them? Do you consider them fries if they're waffle fries?
Waffle fry.
All right.
But you know, I don't know. I like hand cut fries over like curly fries, or you know, they all have different textures. Like, would you consider a tater tot a fry?
No, tater tot's a tater tot.
Yeah, I was just like weird because my sister loves potatoes, but she hates tater tots or like hash browns.
You haven't had a good one.
Maybe, I guess, but she just doesn't like. But she loves potatoes. Like she loves mashed potatoes.
Because she probably it's like the fluffiness or the creaminess, and tater tots don't really have that.
But like tater tots is weird.
What about potato wedges or steak fries? Does she like those?
Probably. I don't know.
You'd have to ask her. Like, what about a tater tot don't you like? I don't know. For me,
it's supposed to be really greasy. It has like a certain texture.
Yeah, because like they deep fry it, and the whole thing ends up just being like a burnt thing.
Yeah.
Unless you've had a really good tater tot, or you make it at home, to where they're fat, and then they're fluffy in the middle or whatever. But
it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, the tater tot's not that great.
Yeah. Well, anyways, but fries wise, I guess that's my two. I can't think of a third.
McDonald's.
I guess Wendy's. I guess because
all right, yeah. So top three. So what would be your number one then?
One. Ooh.
We probably should have made like some sort of like grading scale.
Okay, I think Chick-fil-A.
But
I would say McDonald's, but the thing is with McDonald's is only good at that moment.
Yeah.
After a while it gets stale and it's like I don't want this anymore. It's like garbage.
It's only good for a soggy mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same. And it's just like if you wait a day, it's even worse. It's just like a rock.
I don't know what happens there.
Yeah,
but like
that's
other
just
fries,
like the weirdness of like McDonald's.
But like other fries, you can put in a toaster oven or something, or if you're feeling really peppy, you can refry it.
Yeah.
But if you toaster oven it, it'll suck out that moisture. And you should be all right. Like you can have a pretty solid fry again. It won't be nearly as good.
I think Chick-fil-A was like that too. I think one time it got soggy. I put it in the toaster oven. It was good.
And it was just good again.
Yeah. Wendy's would be
number three.
Actually, I don't know. I guess then again, Wendy's is more fresher. I think, but I think McDonald's has a nostalgia factor for me. So that's how I am.
I don't like Wendy's. I don't like so.
Okay, you say your top three.
All right. Well, all right. I'll say my top three, and I'll tell you why I don't like the Wendy's fries.
All right.
So top three. Number one is gonna be I would say, Chick-fil-A. I like the Chick-fil-A. Number two is gonna be Burger King fry. I know people don't like that fry.
It's a weird. But it's not the ruffled, the edges. It's like a regular fry.
Yeah, it's just like a thick cut fry now. And I feel like not everyone, but I feel like more people than I thought think that the Burger King fry is this crinkle cut thing.
Yeah,
and it's
I
not.
thought it was that too.
The crinkle cut fry is Shake Shack, which they do a fantastic job of.
I didn't like those.
You don't like those? They're only good if you have the cheese. Like if you have like the cheese sauce with it. Anyways, I digress. So yeah,
I'm gonna have to ask you how do you like your fries? But anyways, keep going.
All right, so Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, and
Five Guys.
Did I say Five Guys is the right number two?
No.
Oh,
I thought you were saying
Burger King. Burger King. I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Five Guys. That was my top three. Right.
Not Shake Shack.
No.
Shake Shack.
I don't like. They have the crinkle cut. I don't really like that. And then Smash Burgers.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, oh my god, smash burgers like freaking thin
I
fries.
hate. They're
What
like
is that?
shoestring fries or whatever
Yeah.
they call them or something.
It's
They
like just get a real fry.
It's just a burnt remnant of a fry.
Yeah,
It's like the fry shadow.
that's that's what you get. You put it as like a like those the little fried onions.
Oh yeah.
It's
The
like
little
that.
like
You just put it on your burger.
little,
You don't eat that. That's not a fry. That's not a side. That's just like seasoning.
Yeah.
But,
So I guess this will be one of the last things we talk about. We know we've been going on for a while here. But reason why I don't like Wendy's fries is because I don't like them. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I just think they're trying really hard. Like when they came out with their new fry and they're like, we've reinvented our French fries. Like it's the French fry. I remember that, and it was like all the advertisement and the gimmicks about it. It was just like, okay, you have a good fry. Like it's good, but it's not groundbreaking. And
I think you said you didn't like the skin of it.
Yeah. So like the majority of the fry is skin. I know Five Guys. I know people I know Five Guys has skin on it.
Mm-hmm.
I know the waffle fry from Chick-fil-A has skin on it. But it's just like majority of the fry is I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's like almost the whole fry is skin, as opposed to like. I mean, I understand, having some of that skin on because like it adds flavor, the roasting and the frying and blah 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 protects the fry, keeps it fluffier. I get it. I get the food science behind it, but it's just like I don't know. It's something about the Wendy's fry that's just personally I've never really liked that much. Like if I get the fries, I'll put them inside my sandwich or my burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put them there because I'm like, oh, it's salty. And it's like when you have them fresh, they're crunchy. It's like, all right, that's fine.
But Wendy's
but
doesn't
like,
do it for you.
Just straight up, if I were to just get an order of French fries, I would not. Wendy's would be probably number 4 because it's definitely cut above the things that are just gross. But on my list, I don't know. It's just it's not something that I could see myself like eating like as a fast food snack. Like it's not. I couldn't just eat their fries straight without like something else. Like without even a dipping sauce. Like you definitely need ketchup, at least for me. Like I can eat any of the other 3 fries straight because like there's something that they're thicker cut, they're fluffier, they're just better. I don't know, it just seems better to me. But
so you just eat them straight up like with ketchup?
Wendy's fries, yeah, it's either gotta be with ketchup or inside the sandwich.
Well, Burger King. You just eat them straight up?
Yeah, straight up.
You don't eat any seasoning? I hate seasoning.
No. So Five Guys, same thing, straight. Chick-fil-A straight. I mean, if there's sauce, yeah, you'll dip. I mean, obviously you'll dip it into the sauce, but like I don't know, just Wendy's isn't my favorite fry, but yeah, so I know it was going on lists here and everything like that, but yeah, man, you gotta admit sometimes fast food is just it's freaking great.
It's the culture.
It's part culture, of it, bro. It's just part of life here. History. So, but yeah, we definitely like to hear what some of you listeners, what your favorite fast foods are. Yeah, if you want to go down this list that we did, this hodgepodge list, feel free to go comment on our Instagram posts.
Yeah, I was gonna
most
say,
recent post. If you're an old schooler, you can shoot us an email at our Gmail. All the contact information and everything that you need to get in touch with us will be on our Instagram page at YDB Pod. Again, that's YDB Pod. But and any other suggestions of crazy, convoluted, awesome fast food things that you think we should try, definitely drop us a note. We'd love to hear any of your suggestions. And if you think our taste in fast food sucks, well, hey,
you can comment on that too.
Yeah, you can tell us about that too, and tell us how wrong I am about the Wendy's French fry.
Part of the American culture experience, man.
Yeah, and part of that American culture, even though I don't like it that much, I'm still gonna eat it. So, but so thanks everyone for listening again to our little Your Daily Brew, the weekly podcast, and we hope you join us again next week.
Peace.